Cancer, and welcome to my channel, Journeys Through the Divine. My name is Racquel, and I will be giving you a reading for the end of, sorry about that, my dogs, they like to bicker sometimes. I'll be giving you a reading for the end of December, the 17th through the 31st. I do want to apologize for any noise you might hear from my dogs. Normally I have my one dog in the kennel during my readings, but he's being a butthead today and doesn't want to be in the kennel. So if there's any noise interruption, I just apologize in advance for it. All right, so I'm going to say a quick intent into the cards, and then we're going to get right into your reading. Now, I try to see as many situations as I can in the cards to give more of a, because these are general readings, and you might not you may or may not resonate with it. If you don't resonate with it, I suggest that you go below and watch the video on your moon or rising sign. And also, if you don't know your moon or rising sign, I have it in the description box in my welcome video. So if you go to my welcome video and you go down to the description box, there is a link to get your free natal chart, and you'll be able to get your moon and rising signs there. Also, like I said, this is a general reading. I asked for the most intended messages for Cancer, sun, moon, and rising during December the 17th through the 31st. What does Cancer need to know, spirits, for their highest good from the 17th to the 31st? Most intended needed messages. That was a weird cut. Okay, and all right, they told me to look at the bottom. Page of Pentacles. So some of you might be embarking on a new business idea, or a new business, new financial idea, something that's small. Or some of you could be dealing with a younger earth sign, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. But this is your underlying energy, so I'd say that maybe you're taking on the energy of a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, Cancer. So you're taking more on of a earthy, down-to-earth energy from the 17th to the 31st. So, yeah. So whatever way that resonates with you. Okay. Spirits, please let me know what Cancer needs to know about their energies going into the 17th. Ooh, we get the Lovers card. Some of you might be finding a new lover. Some of you might be taking your relationship to the next level. Others of you might be discovering somebody in a whole new light and might be wanting to be with them in a loving type of way. Or it doesn't have to revolve with somebody. It could just be embody you. You're going into the week of the 17th full of love. I'll know more when we get our clarifiers. Okay, Cancer. Spirits, what does Cancer need to know about their going out energy? Their going out energy of the 17th. King of Swords. This is a man or a woman who who has very much control over her mind. In this deck, the Tarot de la Nuit, this is somebody who's very manipulative. So this could be somebody around you, Cancer, or you might be doing this to other people and not know it. You might be trying to manipulate situations going out of the 17th, or it could be somebody in your area or in your space that is an older air sign, like a Gemini, an Aries, or a Libra. Somebody who is good with thinking and talking and speaking and manipulating situations. You might be dealing with them going out of the week of the 17th. Okay? Going into the week of the 24th, what can Cancer expect with the energies going on in the week of the 24th? Most needed messages only, please. Sometimes it takes a minute. And that one wanted to flip over, so we'll take it. We got King of Cups. Ah, man. King of Cups with the King of Swords, you know, within a week. So this could be two people warring. I see two people here. This could be you, Cancer, King of Cups. Somebody who has their emotions under check. They know how to emotionally give and emotionally take. So, and this we could be dealing with Cancer, Cancer. This could be you, and you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aries. Or this could be, you could be embodying this, and you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or another Cancer. Okay. But either way, one is mentally manipulative, and the other one is has their emotions in check, but they know how to give and take emotion. So that's kind of manipulative too. So both parties here, I see there is some type of manipulation. I'm pulling that out of the cards. What is the going out energy of the 31st for Cancer? 5 of Wands. Taking action on something you wish you shouldn't have taken action on. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm getting that you feel bad about the way stuff went down. You feel bad about the way the actions were. The things that took place that shouldn't have taken place like that. I see regret. Maybe regret for the way that you handled things, or regret that the way things were handled in general going into the new year. Oh man, I am so sorry, Cancer. I am so sorry, because you came in, you know, all loving and positive vibes, but you're going out regretting the way that things went down, regretting the actions that were took, the way that things went down. So let's see if we can get some clarifiers. Maybe there's some better things on the horizon. You never know. This might not be a doom and gloom reading. Let's see. Spirits, can I have some clarifiers for the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here for Cancer? We got King of Pentacles and 4 of Cups. Lots of kings. Too many kings on the table. Maybe that's why you have actions go down the wrong way. But there's too many kings on the table. We've got the King of Pentacles. So this is somebody who devotes themselves to making their life more financially stable, but they have it now. They're successful. So I see somebody in here who is a successful person who has, you know, money and the know-how and the will-how around her, or him. And then we got the 4 of Cups, which is, you know, stagnant, not going anywhere. And this being right under the Lovers card, I feel like either you're in love with somebody who is well-to-do off, but nothing is really going anywhere with that relationship. Or somebody's in love with you who is very well-to-do off, and the relationship is not going anywhere, okay? That's what's going into the week of the 17th. This is either the person you're in love with or it's you, okay? But either way, the relationship isn't going anywhere. It could be somebody that you work with, because there is Pentacles there, so it might not be somebody that's well-to-do off. It might just be somebody that you work with, and the relationship between you is stagnant and not going anywhere. Okay, so going out of the week, let's get some energies for the going out of the week. Spirits, what can Cancer expect? And what is the clarifier for the King of Swords? Most needed messages, please. One more, please. One more, please, for Cancer, for going out energy. Okay. The week of the 17th, I see you moving on. I see you moving on. You're moving on because someone's being deceitful. Someone's being deceitful. Someone is not telling you everything. Someone's not telling you everything. And you find that out and you're ready to move on. And, you know, now that I think about it, you know, this King of Swords, you know, this is somebody who's very emotional or mentally manipulative. Okay, so maybe they're the one that is manipulating you. They're telling you a lie. They're telling you a lie so that you will move on. That is one aspect of it. They are telling you a lie so that you will move on. I definitely think it's going to be an air sign here because we've got swords, you know, and we got the Chariot moving on. So it's going to be a Cancer or Gemini. I'm not a Cancer, you're a Cancer. It's going to be a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Maybe it's not Aquarius. Maybe it's just Gemini and Libra I was supposed to say. It's going to be a Gemini or a Libra. They're going to tell you some bit of false truth to manipulate the situation into their favor, and it's going to make you move on from the situation that you're in. Maybe it's, I'm seeing all sorts of things right here, but I kind of want to keep going, and then let's see where this goes, and then I'll break it down to you, the different things the different scenarios I see. Okay. Let me get, why is the King of Cups here for Cancer? Why is the King of Cups here for Cancer? King of Cups for Cancer. Oh, no, that's too much. I'm sorry. Brooklyn, can you go get your brother? I just asked my camera person to go get. I don't know why he gets in. People in my family always hop into the shower without checking to see if they have a towel, or without going into the pantry and grabbing a towel. I don't know why people do that in my household, but they do. Okay, so going in Cancer, what can Cancer expect going into the week of the 24th? What can people Cancer expect going into the week of the 24th? Spirits, please. What can Cancer expect? Alrighty. Whew. Options. You have some options in front of you, but I have a feeling that these options, it's going to take a lot of warring in your head to make a decision. You are emotionally sound. You have your emotions all in check, or somebody has their emotions all in check. This is another Cups thing too. And we got Libra here and Gemini here as well, and Aquarius here as well. So you're going to have it's going to be some type of mental confrontation. Maybe you're thinking about, maybe you don't move out or move on. Maybe you don't move out of the situation. You're still around this person with the Chariot. But going into the week of the 24th, you're going to confront them. You're going to confront them about this, because you have moved on with your emotions. You have completely put your emotions in check after you heard this lie. Okay? You've completely put your emotions in check, and you're going to confront this person. You're going to confront this person. And you're going to kind of have like a warring of the mind with them. There are many options, many choices, and many different things different ways you can go about doing this, okay? But if I were you, and I'm giving you advice from Spirit, it's keep your emotions in check. Don't let your emotions go all over the place, okay? when you're having a serious conversation with this person, because I feel like if you put too much emotion into it, if you don't keep your emotions in check, things can go bad. All right, so you need to keep your emotions in check when you confront this person. But you got to remember that this is a lie. The person that came to you and deceived you, that made you like believe them and like start to move on. You know, when you start fighting this person, just remember that they were the one that it was a lie. It was a lie. So there's no reason to fight this person. It was a lie that was told that made you move on, okay? The Five of Wands. Let's see what we got. What energies for Cancer? Well, energies. Why is the Five of Wands here for New Year's for Cancer? Why is the Five of Wands here for Cancer for the New Year? I got two. Eight of Swords, Page of Wands. Somebody is not confident enough to take action. Somebody is not confident enough to take action, okay? They're not seeing things the right way. They're not thinking the right way. They refuse to take off that blindfold and see things for the way that they are. This person who lied to you back here at the end of the week of the 17th has really messed your mind up. Has really messed up your mind, and it's to the point where you can't see what's the right way to go, okay? You need to take off that blindfold so you can be able to work through the issue. You don't have enough confidence. You lack confidence to take action in this, okay? But you also feel like you regret the way that things went down. You regret the actions that were taken. Maybe that's why you're afraid to take action here, okay? You need to get out of your head and see things for the way that things really are. This person who tells you a lie and gets you to move on is not, you know, they're telling you a lie to get you to move on, okay? And they're sneaky. They're manipulative. They know how to do it, okay? They know how to do it. It's either a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. They're going to tell you a lie to get you to move on. I'm seeing love situation all across this board. And I'm seeing only one situation now. Also, you know, you're going to come into the following week warring with the person. Okay, so this might not be a person the person that tells you a lie might not be the person that you live with, okay? It could be the person that you live with, but it's going to make you move on emotionally. This lie is going to make you move on emotionally because you're going to turn into that afterward. And the King of Cups has his emotions in check, all right? You're going to confront who the lie was told about, okay? And you guys are going to fight about it, all right? And then you need to do this. When you do this, you're going to have your emotions in check. You're not going to be so emotional. You're going to see many options for yourself. You are going to see many options, but it's just telling you to reevaluate. And, you know, maybe this card right here is telling you to think back to this reading when somebody told you that lie. You know what I mean? This card is probably telling you to go back to this reading right here and watch this reading over again. Because this person, this outside person is lying to you about your current situation. And I get it's a love situation because we did have the Lovers in the beginning. And there's lots of cups and wands through here. Lots of swords too, because that's like mental. This card right here is just telling you to come back to this reading and see that if it was an outside person that told you the lie is the lie, okay? So maybe you want to reevaluate about how you're fighting, okay? And how you have your emotions in check. That way you don't have to be regretting the way stuff goes down in the end, okay? And then this over here is just telling you, you know, you don't have the confidence and you don't know everything. You don't know everything about the situation. You don't know that this person lied to you to get you to move on, okay? Okay? Maybe this is somebody that's been pining for you. Maybe it's somebody that's been pining for you and wishing for you, but it's not going anywhere. So they feel like they have to tell a lie to get you to move on, to get you to fight, and leave the person that you're currently with. So I would just be worried about deception around the 17th through the 31st, okay? I'm going to give you a message card. What message do we have for Cancer going in, or for the week of December 17th through the 31st? What message do we have for Cancer? What message do we have for Cancer? Whoa. And we got 3. I'll take these 3. All right. Hunter, track down your fears and desires, okay? So this is just telling you, you know, really think about this situation here, because I have a feeling, no, this person that's trying to break up your relationship that you already have right now, that's going to tell a lie to get you to move on, you need to really pay attention to how she's saying it, how he's saying it, how he's doing it, how she's doing it. You really need to pay attention to the person when they're saying it, because then you'll know if it's a lie or not. But you're afraid of this. You're afraid of moving on from this person that you're with. And, you know, this is a falsity. You're going to be tricked here, okay? So you really need to hunt that fear and see who is the person you really want to be with, okay? Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Take time to reflect. That can go right here. You know, you really need to take time to reflect on what this person has told you before. Actually, I kind of want to put that right here, because you really need to take time to reflect on what this person has told you before you move on, before you become this King of Cups over here who can shut down his emotion. You know what I mean? So really take some time to reflect and see if that person really is telling you the truth or a lie. But the cards say she's lying. He or she is lying. He or she is lying. High Priestess, harness mystic power. Harness mystic power. So this is basically like just using your intuition. You know, using your intuition when it comes to this fight that you're going to have. Use your intuition and go about it in the right way, okay? Because you do not want to be like this at the end of the month, all right? You don't want to be regretting how things went down, okay? You do not want to be regretting how things went down. All right, let's get some quotes. I like to give some goodbye quotes, so. One more? We have one more quote for Cancer. One more quote for... That's a lot of quotes. How about we just give one? Okay, they want to give you 4, so we're going to give you 4. You need some inspiration anyways. Okay. Patience is a virtue, okay? So use patience right here. Don't go completely off the handle. Take some time to reflect about what this person is really telling you, all right? Choose fear, or choose love over fear. That goes right here, okay? Maybe this person that's trying to manipulate you and telling you a lie, maybe this person, you know, they know that you've always feared this one thing about love, and they use that to get you to move on, okay? So choose love over fear is what it's saying. Focus on the positive. Focus on the positive, okay? Don't like when you're right here in this, don't focus on the negative. Focus on the positive, okay? Trust your intuition. That goes right down here. Trust your intuition. Trust what you're, you know, actually, I kind of want to put that right here when you're being told the lie. Trust your intuition before you make the decision to move on. Trust your intuition and what they're saying. And if you can't figure it out, you know, go within inside yourself and take time to reflect, because patience is a virtue. Don't just hop into moving on Really think about it before you move on, okay? Don't become that King of Cups, because once you become that King of Cups, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it, okay? Well, thank you so much, Cancers, for coming to my channel. I hope what I said resonated with you. Like I said, I try to give like a lot of different scenarios, but there are some times where it's just one scenario I'm seeing, and it was just one scenario I'm seeing. So a lot of you must be going through this. If this does resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. I want other Cancers to be able to see this if this helped you. And please, 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 if you go through this, remember this card. Put this card in your head and put these two cards in your head, and then come back to this video that week and watch it. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, I wish you all the best and merry and happy holidays, and I will see you all in January.